And we're back to learning Illustrator in the year day 57. Let me show you how we can create a log icon. Yet again, we want to use the rectangular grid tool. Right click on the toolbox where the line segment tool is, then you can select it. Left click drag and then use the arrow keys up and down to add a couple of dividers. You don't have to have the exact amount that I've got here. We just need a grid basically. Then we use the rectangle tool and it should snap here to the overlaps of the dividers. Let me try a couple of sizes. I'll hold Alt here when I resize it. And maybe this is fine. Let me flip the colors. We can work with that. I want to adjust the corners. Maybe 40 pixels here is a good value for me. I'll flip it again. I'll hold Control and left click outside of the grid, and then I can create a new rectangle. I give it a corner roundness of 40 pixels as well. Then I create a smaller one right here. I flip the colors so that you can see it. Let me flip it again. I will create a circle. I go to the top center. Hold Shift and Alt. And let me try maybe this size or one cell smaller. I think I make it one cell bigger. If I resize it, I hold Shift and Alt yet again. And now we need a circle in center. So in center of our rectangle, and that should be right here. Yet again, hold Shift and Control when you drag it. So these are the outlines that we need. Let me select the grid and I press the Delete key. And now we'll just play around a little bit with the sizes and the colors. First up, let me give that a bright grayish color here. Second rectangle, I give a gray but darker one. Now I hold Alt and size this one down here. And the circle is too big, so I size that down holding Shift and Alt. It's supposed to be the keyhole. I think that's better, like so. I flip the colors, give it a different gray tone. For the outer circle, we'll adjust the stroke and make that 40 points. And we'll stick to that gray for now. Then I have to right click, arrange and send to back to arrange it behind the rectangles. That's also something that I've already shown you in my Illustrator playlist. We've got one more bigger issue to fix, and it's the roundness of the corners here. So we want that on the outside on the right, but not on the inside on the left. And one way to do it is to simply use the direct selection tool. So this cursor icon that's filled, if you select that with the regular selection tool here, we can only adjust the corners at once. Or when we activate the direct selection tool, you can see that we can left click on the corners and only select the corners individually. Let me hold Shift and I select both on the right hand side, and when you drag it, you can actually see the pixel value. But it's super hard to hit it perfectly. I know that I had used 40 pixels so far, so I want to use that here as well. and you can easily find it over here in the properties of this element. Just type it in for corners and it will only adjust the ones on the right hand side when you've got them selected using the direct selection tool. Let me try a different color combination for the fill here, maybe something orange. One should be darker, the other brighter. And maybe I use brighter color here and a darker one at center. And this is one way to create a log icon in Illustrator. As always, I recommend that you try that out to get some practice and then come back for the next video tutorial.